Hello, Internet. You can call me Zedries. We're starting a playthrough here in Project Zomboid. And I'm not going to go through all the settings. It's going to take a while to do that, but we're on insane population for now. It'll actually scale a bit, but it's pretty cool how it kind of works out. So these are my traits, skills traits. I've got mods on. I tried to keep it as close to vanilla as I could, being the game with no mods at all. And this is as minimum amount as I think you need, and it's still fine. So as close to vanilla without being vanilla, I think. So it could be way more than anyone else thinks, just what I think. And I'm playing with, it looks like I have a lot of good stuff, but we'll go over the negatives. Pretty big ones early. Alcoholic. I gotta keep drinking. I think that's actually been tweaked a bit too. I think you have to drink every day. I switched it to every 3 days, and withdrawals start after a week. Obese is exactly as what it says. Very overweight. I'll have to get rid of this. Over time, I can get rid of that, so that's a good one. Mundane. And I can get rid of this over time as well. I think with the amount of damage I do. Right, I'm going to start with a broken leg, so that'll be a thing. Illiterate, I can't read. That kind of goes into why I tried to maximize what I know without reading books and kind of go a certain way. Being that obviously most melee stuff is probably going to be long but blunt if we can get our hands on it. Kitties are fighting. Speaking of kitties, I brought a companion, which will be kind of funny to talk about in a little bit. I never seen this thing before. Where else? Pack mouse. Reduces maximum capacity. But we have a mod, which is pretty cool with capacity. That'll help later. Deprive. Begin with nothing. And these are all pretty high points right here. 14, 10. I have quite a few positives, but most of them are 6 and under. High thirst, pretty self-explanatory. I need to drink more, but basically just means more water bottles. And if you have the weight, just keep filling your water bottles. Motion sickness, mostly because I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of driving, at least not early. We don't have access to a car unless we find a key. Noodle legs, mostly because I've never played and gotten rid of it, but it seems like it'll go away. And yeah, it tells you that the chance decreases based on your sprinting and nimble level, but I haven't actually tested it to see if it works, but according to that, and we're good in sprinting and nimble, so maybe it won't bother us so much. Slow healer, and I start with a broken leg and injured, so that'll be a not so fun early. It's going to take us a while before we can move around effectively. Dislikes heavy load. Carrying too much makes this survivor stressed, gradually stressed. Stress if over 80% of the max carry capacity, so if you're over 80%, you start stressing. Which shouldn't be, kind of shouldn't be a problem. It's basically free points if you're somewhat lucky and find what you need. Same thing I feel with student driver. We're not going to be driving much, and we do drive. It'll be mostly for like moving big loads and that kind of sort of thing. Mostly what you use a car for, but we won't be just driving around a whole lot. I don't think anyway. We're not trying to go that route. Conspicuous. Easier to get spotted by a zombie. Disorganized, which might kind of suck. I've never played with it yet. I just kind of needed the points, and it didn't seem to hinder me too bad. Just make more storage. That's injured. Smoker, which does go away. We might be unhappy for a while, but I'm just gonna try to wait it out to get rid of that one. Short-sighted, as long as we wear glasses, this will go away. And Sunday driver, which I needed that point. I even had to give myself 4 points to get Frog Companion and Little Buddy, because I've never seen them before, and I couldn't figure out how to get them without taking something else I really didn't want. I was kind of thinking this, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to wear stuff too much, and I don't know. So I just gave myself points and got these guys, because they'll be kind of cool. Okay, starting from the top. Or should we? Yeah, we should probably go over here, because it'll tie into that night owl. Pick security guard for occupation. Comes with light-footed, 2 sprinting, and the night owl perk, which gives us, and the reason why it's explaining these a little further is a mod. Most of you probably know if you're watching, but if you didn't know, mods are pretty awesome. So night owl requires little sleep, stay extra alert while sleeping. I was figuring having sprinting and this sleep combined with this wakeful perk, 30% less tiredness rate and 25% recovery when sleeping, tied in with restful sleeper. Fast gain energy while sleeping, suffers no penalties from sleeping on bad furniture or the ground. Automatically wakes up when fully rested. So, you can't beat that. I can sleep on the ground. Because with insane population, I mean, I don't know where I'm going to end up. I might have to sleep in anywhere. It might get rough. And being able to combine that night owl perk from security guard, where you're more alert and you'll hear things faster, combined with this, I mean, I can sleep almost anywhere and be somewhat safer than having to risk it. So at least I'll be able to hear and do something. Probably won't ever just wake up to being bitten. I'll have somewhat time to get away. On paper, I guess. And yeah, comic geek, because I can't read. Might as well have some start with a comic or two. Cat size, because we might be outside for long periods of time, who knows. Dexterous, obviously faster inventory, almost always need to play with that. Generator knowledge, I mean, I can't read, so knowing how to do that is a good thing. Outdoorsman, I mostly chose this if we get stuck outside, because the way population is going to work, I think, it's on insane, but it's going to start on a lower and then it's going to explode leading up until the days, and then the peak days 30 or 28. There's lots of other things that happen. The random sound events, so we'll get sirens that don't do a whole lot, and then disasters that kind of do a little more. I tweaked them a little bit, that's why I'm kind of saying it that way. And then full on nukes. Day 28, the nukes will start, and they end day 56. Right, wakeful we went over. Agile +1 nimble. Iron gut. I've kind of might feel like I don't even need this, because I kind of use it just in case. But I'm pretty sure mostly for the foods I'm eating, I really don't need it. But I take it anyway just to feel better. And then I had to give myself the points to get Little Buddy. We needed the 4 points to get these guys, and then the comic book, I lied, I 5 points. Okay. I gave myself the comic book, never seen them before, the Little Buddy, and the frog. Okay, that's it. That's what I did. Come on, I couldn't leave this guy. I don't know though. It says at the bottom, small boost to stress, boredom, and unhappiness when he's in the inventory, the Spiffo guy. But don't you dare lose Spiffo, you will regret it. So if we lose Spiffo, we might just be depressed forever, I don't know. Hopefully we don't lose him. And I hate to say it, but the bag that we're going to spawn with, one of the bags we spawn with, because I can't turn it off, it comes with the mod that you'll see. I noticed it's glitching, so I drop it right away because items disappear. And so it'll be interesting to see. We might lose Little Buddy immediately. I don't know. We'll see. Angler, this one was totally as a just precaution. If we have to go spearfishing for food and we're that desperate. We're out in the sticks avoiding everything. At least we're starting with level 1, and we can't read, so at least we've got some fishing knowledge, and it does give us an XP boost. And I did take fast learner, so we get plus 30% XP for all skills except fitness and strength, but I think I changed it so it'll work with that. Don't quote me on it, but it might. So yeah, just to help us with fishing, because even 1, that'll be good. Maybe. It could be wasted points too, who knows. I might not even have to do that. I just wasted points on Iron Gut and Angler, who knows, I don't know. I have a feeling I'll need them. Baseball player, same thing here, just to have a melee profession, and I tend to like crowbars as a weapon. Just because they last a while. Don't have to worry about them breaking, especially if you find a half decent one near full condition. And if we get our maintenance up a little bit more with long blunt, crowbars. That's why. Brave, not much to explain there. It's pretty obvious. We don't want to get panicked, and if you don't know while you're panicked, you do quite a bit less damage. And I think depending on your level of panic, it's even worse. Maybe amongst other things too. If we're ever panicked, we'll check that Moodle and make sure. The idea though with Brave is to not ever get panicked. Graceful, I feel like this is a pretty good one. Make less noise when moving, minus 40%. Footstep sound radius, zombies hear you less, minus 10% chance to trip while run. Sprint, vaulting a low fence, or getting attacked by lunging zombies. We don't have to worry about lunging zombies because I turned those off. I don't like them. Mostly, I don't know. I don't like to use the fence just all the time. I mean, you gotta when you gotta, but it makes fence battles just, I try to avoid them anyway, and then when I gotta do them, the lunge is just annoying. Maybe I'll play with them, but I figured with all these zombies, we don't need lunges too. Okay, moving on. Lucky, I mean, you gotta be lucky. That's what it says it does, but we have a boost on lucky, I think. I think there's a mod that makes it either particularly more lucky when looting a certain thing. I think it is that. Actually, I want to say that's tied to Vagabond, and I actually don't have that. I'm pretty sure we can gain that, but we don't start with Vagabond, I believe. So anyway, we're just lucky, and that's what it does. Resilient, minus 25% zombification speed, minus 55% chance catching a cold, minus 20% cold strength, and 50% cold progression speed. And I figured if I combined this, minus 55% chance of catching a cold, the zombification's kind of whatever, it helps, I guess. We do have a mod that if we find plonkies, we can cure zombification, but I haven't ever found one. And I played for a while. I'm not even sure if that mod is working anymore. I think I need to update that something because I haven't found them. Or maybe they're just that hard, and then having resilient is actually not bad. I don't know. For the zombification part, but I was thinking combining that with outdoorsman, I mean, that is at least 50% to 63% chance. Actually, no, I'm reading the long line. the wrong line. 90% chance of catching a cold. So minus 90% combined with resilient. I don't think we're ever going to get sick. Or it's going to be pretty hard to. And then going back to outdoorsman before I forget, if you combine this, that's why I was reading this. I was thinking about saying this: 50% to 63% chance of getting scratched or lacerated while running through trees. You negate by 50 to 63%. And then if you combine that with, I also took thick-skinned as one of my plus 8s. Or 8 cost points. Less chance of getting scratch or bites, breaking the skin, but combined with minus 54% chance of getting scratched and cut by trees. 54 and 50 to 60. What was it, 3? Yeah. That equals 100 to 113%. I like those odds. I mean, we might be able to just run through trees and be fine now. I don't know. Speaking of running, back to runner. We get +1 sprinting. I took this one mostly to combine with security guard. We get +2 sprinting from security guard with +1 from runner, and then we get a sprinting bonus of 125% combined with fast learner. Boom. We might not be good with cars, but maybe one day we'll be pretty good on foot, and that counts for a lot, especially in a world where gas is running out and electricity might not last forever, and we'll be going back to how it always works. And moving on, thick-blooded, obvious reasons. Bleed more slowly. I mean, combined with thick skin, it's harder to break the skin, and when you do, if we bleed slower. Biggest one for this is neck injuries. It's hard to even change a bandage. If you have a neck injury at full health, you can kill yourself trying to do that. Sometimes it's better to just leave the dirty bandage on until it heals. But with thick-blooded, at least we can change a bandage now. And then it might even save us out there, who knows. Gymnast, light-footed and nimble. I wanted to try to max nimble, but with my occupation, I couldn't find any other perks to go with that yet. Technically, the Terminator perk, if we unlock it, will give us a nimble, but Terminator takes a while to unlock if you don't get it from the start, and we don't have it. So, here's some of the more strong +6 costing ones now, 6 to 8. Antique collector. You know how to recognize an antique item. You have a rare chance to find unique variants of items while searching industrial containers, but we also switched it to allow antique collector anywhere. So if we search anything, it'll have a chance to roll to find one of these antique items, which is basically just a really rare, buffed out version of every... I think it's melee items only. I don't know if it works with firearms. But an example would be, in my test run, I spawned in, I went to the drawer, the first thing I found was a something katana, I forget the name, but a katana, right away, boom. First thing I looted, boom, katana. I was like, dang. That luck. I was like, damn, maybe this shouldn't be the test run. That actually happened, though. And then I found a bloody crowbar and played for like 20 more minutes just to test, and didn't find any other antiques. So I just got extremely lucky. I'm telling you, I just got extremely lucky. It's set to like 1 in 900 chance or something, so it's not easy. Going down the list, fast learner, just 30% XP for all skills except fitness and strength. We went over it kind of. I think it might work with fitness and strength too, don't quote me though. Keen hearing. It's pretty self-explanatory too, but it'll tell you now exactly what it does. 150% perception radius, so 1.5. Zombies approaching from behind will be visible much earlier, so it's harder to be snuck up on. Especially when you got like menus in the way and it's dark time, you can't really see what you're doing. You're doing any kind of task that has that little loading bar, you're doing something, you're not really alert, and a zombie comes up from behind you and you just barely, you hear them. That's usually how you notice. when you hear him, but he's too close. This one gives you a little more chance. You can be a little distracted and still go, oh, zombie, and get out of there. So I like this one. And then moving on, light load lever. This might work so nice with the way this is modded, because you'll see later what this does. Survivor finds happiness and stress relief when carrying a light load, preferring agility and freedom over heavy burdens. Get this, stress relief and happiness if under 30% of max carry capacity. So you just get passive stress relief and happiness if you need to be under 30%, but this might be fun. Remember, said want to make this what I think is as close to as little mods as you need to make it the best experience, I think. I mean, it can be a lot more fun with more mods, and then even just playing vanilla is fun too, but this is that kind of even ground I would give it. And then Restful Sleeper, I do have kind of a build going. The sleep thing with insane population is kind of the whole circle here. That's our biggest thing. There's a lot of zombies. We're probably going to be on the run a lot, I'm thinking. That's kind of the play style we're going for. And sleep won't be a concern. And being tired is it's not good on your character to be tired. You do a lot less damage. You trip easier, all kinds of negatives. Moving on, stout, +2 strength. Our fitness is 3 because we took a hit taking a beast. 3 3 fitness kind of sucks, but considering, I mean, we can get that back. We also have a mod we get the treadmill. Oh no, that's for running. Okay, never mind. Or sprinting. Maybe it'll work with fitness too, I'm not sure. But we also get dumbbells or something that might get fitness up too. If not, we're just, fitness is probably what we're going to struggle with the most in terms of leveling up our skills. And then yeah, I figured might as well start with high strength. 7 strength, not bad. Gun specialist, obviously, if you've played Zomboid yet, this isn't my first time playing either. I've got hundreds of hours in, just maybe, I'm not sure if I've actually played them all, but you know, I've played before. And if you start with no aiming, you pretty much need to use shotguns only, or you can get away with using the 38 special revolver. Can get away using that one too, until you're about 2 or 3, probably more so 3 aiming, and then by the time you get to 5 aiming, then you can kind of use everything else. At 3 you can use the 9mm and some more handgun type stuff, and then at 5 pretty much everything. The rifles will be really good, and pretty much use shotguns still, but if you have no aiming, pretty much shotguns only. So 2 gives us somewhat more options, and then the XP boost is big for us, so that's why we took specialist. And then reloading, it's kind of whatever, but it helps obviously, so it's nice. Handy, carpentry, maintenance, can't go wrong. And then thick-skinned is earlier. That, I feel like handies kind of costs a lot for what you get, but should probably be 6 or even 5 points. Should probably get handy for 5 points, but I guess maintenance, they made maintenance so hard to get. Pretty sure in vanilla this is the only skill that'll give maintenance, and then you have to pick repairman, which is one of my favorite loadouts, is a handy repairman. Anyway, onward with this build. That's our loadout. We're playing with insane zombies amongst other things you'll see as we go. Who are we gonna be? Gaston? We'll be Gaston. What was he? Gaston Crespo? I think that was it. I have not come this far to die now. No way. And then we might die immediately. Before we spawn in, one last thing that wasn't displayed because it couldn't have been. I have Superb Survivors mod, but the only NPCs that we will see is whoever my wife, companion person, well, it's my wife in game who they're supposed to be. So whoever the wife is our only companion, unless if wife gets taken out, we can manually spawn a new companion, whether it's wife 2 or a friend or just a companion. That's what it'll be. But we do have a friend or a person, an NPC ally, just one though, and then we won't see any other NPCs in the world. We just got the one. Unless I have to respawn one and they run off. Also, we can acquire perks. And we've started with a boarded up house. Where is that? Is that in here? Look how dark this room is. I don't want to go in there. Where is that coming from? Is there a... There might be a radio. The radio's gotta be in here. Yes. We need to turn this down. It is way too loud. Do we have... Crap, we don't. Oh. That's kind of useless to us for now. We'll turn the TV on is probably what I should have did first. Uh-oh. Turn that down. And turn on life and living. I think we'll get fishing XP for this. And release focus. Right, this is what we spawn with, but we got the Godfather item. Boom. That's why this playthrough is going to be awesome. And I don't know why we got 76. Right, Pack Mule. We spawned in with Pack Mule. Our things changed up a bit. Got Frog Guy, Spiffo, the 2 magazines, which is pretty cool. And now our racer, it's wear the belt. And we gotta get rid of this bag because it's cursed. I don't know if the hammer's cursed, but I'll keep it for now. We gotta get rid of the bag, though. And we can't read. Might as well not take any of that. We need a notebook, though, to make a journal in case we ever get over not being able to read. We can use a journal. So if we ever die, we can redo it once. Anything useful? Yeah. We really don't need vitamins. Take them anyway, but I don't think we need those. Take these anyway, too. I don't think we'll ever need them. Is this a spot back here? Wow, we found 2 more erasers. I was lucky. And with headphones, we can walk around with this radio now. Because we also have a mod. Let's put some clothes on first. Oh, nice antique boots. We found something antique. We got a hiking bag. Take the earbuds. We'll wear this white actually, let's check. Okay, no difference. Wear the t-shirt just probably because it covers more, maybe. And rip that. Does this give us? Well, at least they're gloves. I think if we have to move glass, they'll work. Sneakers, we need shoes. Put them on. Socks, might as well. We can rip this. We're gonna fix this bag. Let's go with my eraser. Move to hiking bag. Bang, hiking bag. We're gonna wear the V-neck sweater. Throw CDs, any literature type stuff that we can use, probably keep in this inventory. Anything on the ground? Yeah, we'll take the hottie mag. Oh, what? Did we actually find a scarf? Did we actually find a scarf? Wow, we did. I don't even know if I want to wear it. Yeah. I might have put clothes either don't degrade or degrade slow. So maybe we'll find another one before it's gone. Nice, we got a comic book too. And another comic. Kinda. Do we need electrical wire? I'm gonna take it, I'm not sure. Sport shorts, do we have pants on? I don't think so. Nope. We're gonna wear these. Or, yeah. Wear the long johns and the sport shorts. Yeah, see, now I got shorts. I used to wear that before. Started a trend. Nothing in the gun case. Okay, let's take this radio and I guess that's it. Because apparently with a mod I can add headphones. Okay, we got headphones in there now so zombies can't hear. Turn on. Which one's the emergency broadcast? Is this pain, agony, plus trip chance, and with noodle eggs? That's probably not good. Minus 35% attack damage and speed. Sleep and exercise disabled. And then apparently if I've got to keep that radio on, so if I unequip, it should stay on. Though it doesn't seem to. Nice. Something leveled up, that's what that was. Oh no, we got some dirty bandages. Hopefully we find a pot. And I don't know why it gave us scrapper, but we don't actually benefit anything from scrapper because it should be a mechanic and a maintenance, but we're not getting that. What happened? Something else happened. Oh right, level ups. We leveled twice. Cooking twice. That's cool. There should have been a fishing show. I think I missed it. There's a dead mouse in here that I missed apparently. I'm gonna take the toothbrush. Extra set of tweezers, why not? Just in case. There's another toothbrush over here. And a sewing kit. Is there anything in it? It does not look like it. I'm gonna take it anyway, but I don't think there's anything in there. Couple of toothbrushes. The things I've done. Oh nice, another comic book. Farming, fishing, we don't need any of those. Take the pen. We'll take these. That's useful. Did I leave anything over here? Yeah, pen. I can use pens and pencils and VHS. Now that we got this bag and so much room, take the brown sugar, marinara, scrap electronic, might as well. Oh, what? I forgot about that. Come back, please. I should set this to follow. Oh, right. Our companion's pretty cool, I guess. I didn't actually get a good look, or we'll see how they do, too, because you never know. I've had a few that just go, oh, zombies, and run up to them and just kind of turn and look at you and go, am I doing it? Then you go, yeah, you sure did it. Take all this canned stuff. This is a part of the barricade, and we just heard another mod that siren was a part of mods too. The sirens don't affect our characters, but feels more realistic. Like this were to happen, maybe you would hear that stuff for at least a little bit. Take the cold cuppas. Those look pretty good. All this canned stuff. This isn't in every house, it's just this house that'll spawn these bags. But that also means we start with a decent supply of canned stuff, and the canned stuff I'm putting in my main inventory is stuff that I know that I can open without a can opener. So they're just peel tops, and I put them in my main inventory because I know that's usually what I eat first in there. And sardines are good, real good. Keep you full and they're good for you. It's hard to get unhealthy on sardines. We'll leave the dog food. And you haven't seen yet, but I picked Rosewood as my starting town. Probably one of the best towns in the game. Baking soda, box of jars, that was lucky. Put chocolate in here. Make the corn flour, nails, plank. If we find a knife, we can craft a spear, if nothing else for a weapon. And I'm getting this moodle up here because I'm a smoker and I haven't smoked. 50% 50% more stressed and minus 10% melee damage, unhappiness increase. And it's gonna be like that for a while because I'm I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna smoke. As I have another mod and it seems like smoking will hinder your melee fighting. So I'd rather just get rid of it. Cereal, chips, chocolate, crackers. Take the mac and cheese. And then loot all of this. should we eat? Oh, nice. Found a water bottle. That'll be good because we have high thirst. Just keep, and with the weight too, you see how the high thirst doesn't really matter. It's pretty fun. And play the other way, you get crushed under the weight of a pillow. It's sad. We're just gonna eat all this bologna. So yeah, we just got hungry, and maybe we'll actually have green food for a little while. Yeah, we're into green. And we'll take the pickle. Call him Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick. And maybe I won't eat the ice cream. I'll bring it with me though. And the ham too, actually. Oh, nice cooking pot. That was one of the best finds ever. Take the saucepan too. 'Cause now I can do my bandages. We just gained unwavering because of healing, because all the stuff we started with. And the requirements to gain it might have been dropped a tad. But now we have unwavering, and it makes getting around with this injury a little more tolerable. Not quite as bad. Let's see. Let's put the saucepan on here just in case if I have to bail. I don't care about leaving the saucepan as much as I do the pot. Now we should be able to do something with our rags in here. Yeah, disinfect all the rags. I guess sterilized so they're clean. A lot better wrapping with that. And then I should take a bandage off when I bandage these rags, and then we can clean the bandages and reuse the bandages. See, I can replace sterilized, and it should give me a bandage for that. So now I can clean the bandage. And then now I can put... Can I sterilize the bandage? Or disinfect? Yeah. Now I can put a sterilized bandage on there. Oh, this neck injury. That sucks. I got a neck injury. Good thing I got that perk, 'cause yes, and also this. Please don't do that. That's the thing about having these NPCs. They do stupid things sometimes. You can't really tell them what to do, but I have a mod to replace bandage. This is a really good one, because you would have to remove and then re-click and then do that. And with a neck injury, you might kill yourself doing that. So if you have this replace... Let's sterilize or disinfect that. Replace does it without any lag, so you just go straight to putting the bandage on. Take it off, boom, you're already putting it on, and then, oh, it's infected. So now that we know that, we can disinfect it with Well, when we find something. I'm not sure if taking this hot. I don't think that matters. Let's refill the saucepan. Probably refill the water bottle. And we can try to start moving on here soon-ish. Find out where we are. Yeah, we got nothing to disinfect, okay. It looks like it's nighttime. Maybe not. Okay, where are we? I'm not sure where we are. Oh, I think down there leads to an area that I kind of want to try to make our way toward. But not quite yet. Because I definitely forgot something over here. These planks and nails, yes. But also the TV. Because we can just pick that up. There's a couple of zombies over there. There's 3 that way. I see a van at this house. This might be a good house to try. It seems like we got spotted by a zombie. Potentially. We got a zombie coming through right there and a zombie right here. You might have saved me a little bit, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna wear that. And wear these glasses, because I need those too, and take that. Oh. Are you dead? You are dead. I don't really want to pick up, I want to remove. See what this... Uh-oh. We got a zombie. Okay. We'll deal with them later. I kind of want to take the herbalist. If we learn how to read, same with that. That's 15 magazines right here. See if we get another life in living. Turn that down. Doesn't look like life in living's on. Oh, cool. Got a premium radio. Maybe it has the station we need. think I hear a helicopter. Whoa, that is a score. Another comic book. I'll take the glue too. Might as well grab these pens and the phone. Can take the phone apart. Since nothing's on TV, I'm gonna pick it up. Let's see if I have that perk right now. The briefcase one I do. The light load. Not sure if I have a can opener yet, but I do now. I think we are like good on food. For at least a little while. But I mean, this is how it should be. They say this is like 3 days after. After all the zombies, they wouldn't. All the food wouldn't be gone that fast, I don't think. Ambulance key. There might be an ambulance nearby. Let's actually do my bandage. No. Is there any alcohol in the fridge? Nope. That's a shame. Maybe I'll take the tea kettle. And this is probably a better weapon right now. Use the frying pan. I guess I'll change our bandage for now. Sterilized bandage is better than nothing. Doesn't say it's infected anymore. Might as well fill them all. And probably clean our bandage again. think we gotta wait till it's hot to disinfect. Fill the saucepan back up and bang, we're out of here. Think the ambulance is in working condition? I wouldn't think so. It doesn't look like it. Let's go fight him. Bang. Ruth. We gotta work together, Ruth. I don't know what that was. Do I have shoes yet? Yeah, we found the antique boots. Take these denim shorts. No. I wanted to wear them. The plan now is basically to hunker down in a house. Should probably check these guys. Hurt boxers. And the wristwatch I can take apart one day. Same with his, but does he have an alarm in that? Doesn't say there's an alarm. Oh, what? We almost got bit right there. I'm pretty sure he was like a pixel away from being able to do anything. Yeah, I look fine. When going around the house, try not to hug it too close. Sometimes zombies sleep up against the houses. Oh yeah, she needs the door open. Pick up these curtains. I'm hitting those just to make sure that there's nothing in them. take the openable ones, probably leave the rest. We don't need all that. Take this cooking pot too. More ice cream and the ham. Take the butter, 'cause that doesn't perish. Same with the margarine. And another water bottle. Should probably fill our water in case we've been drinking. What happened? Oh, I just gotta fill all. It won't let me see that. Just because of where it was positioned. And I might as well, eat this pear. It's probably a good idea. We've got a show coming on here soon, so I'm gonna place a TV. Yep, life and living. We want to take take those and the headphones. Gun case. Is there anything in it? Put it on the floor. On the floor. There is. Sweet. We have a 9mm. That's funny. Crash. Gunshot. As we get a 9mm. Let's check it out. Oh no. Wait. I picked up a magazine with it. Didn't I? Yeah. M9 magazine. I thought... Will it let me do something with it now? Okay. I thought from that part it would let me insert an empty mag, but I guess not. I feel a lot better now, because with high population, I mean, we have 2 aiming, so we're not terrible with this M9. Probably be better at level 3, but we'll be able to hit stuff. Certainly better than this frying pan. And then I had some pencils I'm going to take off now. Throw these in here. Same with the nails. Equip this in our secondary. Add headphones before we turn it on. Yeah, look at that. Do we have... We don't. So we need more radios to figure out what the emergency broadcast is. Because so far we don't have it. I can pick the TV back up. And then we can finish looting. What's in here? Another bandage. Take the toothpaste and vitamins. Nice comic book. 2 more erasers. Where should I put them? Put one on my main inventory and another eraser here wouldn't hurt. See, erasers are awesome. I'll probably wish I collected these books one day, but I'll come back for them if need be. Give me something else to do. I can also use CD in this. Ferbert the Squirrel. Dragon Ball Z Push! Yeah! I wouldn't have... Well, when I was a kid, I did have a few posters. I grew out of posters pretty quick. I actually had a friend that put shirts up. I guess I still do. He uses shirts instead of posters, but I don't know what this backgammon board is either. I'm gonna take the brick toys, but this Dragon Ball Z poster. We'll keep Ferbert, this toy bear. Take some chess pieces. I think the video game we can take apart one day. Pick that up. Anything else? Yes, we really want scissors. Take another sewing kit and we'll wear long socks because we're wearing regular socks. And we might be able to start making some sheet rope. I'll take a chair with me too, just in case if I ever have to use it to sleep in it. Definitely close that. Comic book. Maybe this radio will have the station we need. Is this a closet? Please. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We will use the worst condition crowbar for now. Throw the battery and our crowbar in here. And obviously we will use this crowbar. We're not going to use the frying pan anymore. And then Gaston's stuff, throw in this bag. Home key can put up there. Probably won't use that. Maybe try to repair it and then use it, but keep it there for now. Let's see. This doesn't have the emergency broadcast. So, because the helicopters, usually it spawns in once. We have it set to not only sometimes, but often. So we'll really want to watch out for when the helicopter is going to be in or not. Is that all we have is one TV so far? I guess so. Yeah, take the VHS. Okay, we don't need the alarm clock, but I should take this lamp. And then, do we chance it and continue on, or do we hunker down for the night here? I've seen it go hide in the closet. I don't know. I kind of want to push for there, but yeah, okay. Because in terms of like episode, I was thinking on ending here soon. I was going to try to basically do... That first one will most likely be the longest episode because I went on a rant trying to explain settings and that sort of thing. But, oh, I don't even have a weapon out. But after today, I was thinking trying to start and stop around midnight. Take his gold ring and glasses. His suit, too. Might put his suit on. Ooh. Do we fight them? I guess we're fighting them. Try to lure him over. And then wham! And then try to do the same thing with him. Ruth, please. No, Ruth. Oh my god, Ruth. You got me killed, Ruth. Ruth. Oh no, now Ruth is taking one for the team. Come on, come on. I think we got it. Am I bit? Am I bit? Please don't be bit. And And just like that, because of my own stupidity trying to save Ruth. That's the last time I try to save these people. See, I don't know what's going on there, but it messed me up and got me. Maybe even killed, who knows. Though if I was infected, we might have known by now, because my mortality might be set to instant, so... If I was infected, I might have just keeled over dead. I'm gonna wear these because it'll give me better perception at night. And in general, I don't know if we have a jacket yet, so I'm gonna wear it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, he messed me up way more than he really had to. I guess this is where we're probably gonna end it though. Just standing out in the middle of the road. Maybe I'll try to get this house, but I was thinking about moving on too, but yeah, it's kind of quiet. We might clear those two houses. And then something's on at midnight, so yeah. That's gonna be the plan. Come back, clear those houses. Or this one house anyway, and then make our way this way most likely, if we live that long. I almost just made a huge mistake trying to save Ruth. I mean, Ruth can respawn, we can't. I guess we can, but the objective is to not die. It might even be a permadeath, I don't know. Or maybe, because of the way the journal works with illiterate, maybe we'll have one life, one chance, transcribe once, and if we die, then that's it. But in any case, we really don't want to die. We'll continue some more of this, see where it goes. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.